Dee Dee Explorers. As you can tell, it's a little cold out here. We are at a cemetery, an old cemetery, where there is a ticking tomb. I'm teamed up here with my good old buddy, old pal. Where is she? There is she. There is she. Kathy from Random Outdoor Fun. And we are going to find the ticking tomb. I even brought my stethoscope. Oh, their totem. Landenburg, William Penn, yes. There was a story about this when the Europeans, settlers, got this land off the Indians / Native Americans. The Indians were under the impression that the white man was only going to use it, not take it. And such goes history. Yeah, these babies are old. Well, there was a meeting house and an inn just down the road, and they were here in 1764 when Charles Mason and Jeremiah Dixon were mapping out the Mason-Dixon line. Isn't that interesting? Here we have something in the building. It looks like a stork or a heron.
It's a stork.
It's a stork. Don't bring me any deliveries, baby. Got some old ones here. Really old ones. Kathy found the babies. Oh,
One was a
golly.
little over a month old, 5 weeks old. 1868.
Couple of babies.
That was before the Spanish War.
Yeah. Okay. We got some little bird feathers. Ooh. It is freezing out here. Yes.
Freezing, pants are falling now.
Well, TMI, Kathy. We always have a good time when we explore together. Anyhow, this is the story of 50th Minuet. He was a little toddler. We are looking for his grave. In 1764, when Charles Mason and Jeremiah Dixon were here surveying for the Mason-Dixon line, they stayed at the inn just down the road, and there was a little boy. He was kind of in the way. He was kind of being pesty, and he had a penchant for swallowing things. A little stinker. And who's in there? It's hard to see. It's all moistures. Yeah. So anyhow, Charles Mason, thank you for the noisy car. Charles Mason sent the boy to go in the tent with his assistant just to get him out of his hair. The boy went in there. He started crying incessantly. The assistant didn't know what to do. So, wow, look at these. So, I will continue the story in a minute. These are just worn so smooth. I mean, there's nothing. You can't see anything. They keep them off the ground, I guess, to prevent any further damage from the weather, but I don't know. That makes it too easy for vandals to come along and hurt them, you know, jump on them and crack. There you go. So anyhow, Fithian, the little stinker, was in the tent with Charles Mason's assistant, crying incessantly. His assistant didn't know what to do with the little boy, so he gave him Charles Mason's pocket watch to play with. And this little boy, who loved swallowing things, somehow swallowed it. They were horrified. Didn't know what to do. Couldn't get it back up. So Charles Mason, angry because it was his favorite watch, put a curse on the little boy. Said it would tick till the end of time. Fifth Ian grows up. He gets married. His wife claims that she heard ticking, strange noises from his abdomen. Her name was Edith. No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of something else. I'm sorry. Anyhow, Fifth Ian did manage to live a long and fairly healthy life. He died right around 80 years old. I hope my little dead cat is doing okay. Anyhow, he died, he was about 80 years old. And they say, because of the curse, you can hear the ticking from the tomb. So we are going to find his grave. Now, it's one of two graves here. There are several different stories. Here we are. Here we are. Found it. Now, there's one story that, as per the curse, the timepiece is ticking till the end of time. And we are here to investigate that. He is buried right next to John, whose little heart-shaped tombstone, semi-heart-shaped. And here is Fifth Ian's. Now, they say this is his grave, but some of the park rangers will tell you that this is his grave. So I brought my stethoscope, and we're going to listen to both of them. Now, in 1840. Now, in 1840, story has it that Edgar Allan Poe stayed at the same inn that the Mason-Dixon stayed in. And when he was here, he heard the legend of the ticking tomb. And story is, he came here, he heard it, and that's what inspired him to write The Telltale Heart.
30 minutes.
Oh. Ah. 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 He did die when he was just about 80. The strange thing is that this stone, which more people claim is his, has the initials RC or RS on it, which is strange because that wasn't his name. But now there's another twist to the story. While we're looking at some of these really old tombstones, there's another twist. They say that there is a spring that runs under the area of his grave, which is why you hear noise. But 3 centuries ago, it was there, and they claim that the spring has changed course, that it's not there anymore. That's why you don't hear anything these days. So the legend goes. Okay, here is the building. Love that old stonework, so cool. Before I freeze my cookies off, I'm going to wrap up this video. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. Like my hair today. It's all over the place. Anyhow, that is the story of Fithian Minuet and Charles Mason in the pocket watch, aka the legend of the ticking tomb. Hope to see you soon. Peace, baby.